And welcome back to North of the Broad. You are in for a treat. The weekend of March the 19th and the 20th will be the official ribbon cutting, building dedication, and open house of this fantastic, amazing Pat Conroy Literary Center. And we have Martha Weeks with us. She is here to talk with us about the weekend, the event. It's been a year that you've actually been in this home.
Yes.
But it's finally going to be dedicated.
Finally.
Yeah.
Yes. COVID sort of got in the way.
Right, right. So it's going to be a wonderful weekend, but we're going to start with the ribbon cutting, which is on March the 19th. That's the Saturday.
Correct.
And so tell us a little bit about, I think it's at like 5 o'clock and you've got speakers. So tell us about it.
We've got speakers. We're going to have a tent. Everything is really going to be outside. So we'll have refreshments, drinks, appetizers, that sort of thing, sort of out on the grounds. And we will have speakers. There will be a lot of writers around.
I heard that Cassandra King will be here.
Yes, Cassandra will be here, and various other, the mayor, and we'll have the ribbon cutting, and then people will be invited inside the center as well to see all of the Pat Conroy memorabilia. Now, the open house is on Sunday, which is the 20th. Correct.
So what is that? What's involved with that?
That's just inviting people in. You know, every day their docents give tours of the center. But on Sunday, everyone is just invited in just to, to see what we have here. We've got a wonderful meeting space here, and it's a wonderful, wonderful center.
For those that don't know all the offerings that the Pat Conroy Literary Center under Jonathan Hope's leadership, all the different offerings they have, can you maybe share with our viewers some of the things that he's been doing over these last several years?
Sure. Yeah. The center is open for many things. Writing groups come here, writing critique groups meet here, book clubs meet here, various groups in town, if they need, a place to have a meeting, will come here. And Jonathan invites in authors to come in and do programs and workshops here.
Right, right, very good. And he's very involved with, as Pat was, of course, a teacher, he's been a phenomenal mentor and teacher. We're actually going to be talking a little bit later with Perry. And he's been a wonderful mentor to her. She started day low. I mean, just a lot of the young people, getting them excited. Cap Conroy, I'm looking back at the bear back there, just getting young people excited about writing and reading. Right, Martha?
Right. In the summertime, they actually have Camp Conroy.
Yeah.
And the kids come in and they create a book. They do the illustrations, the verbiage, they do all of that. So by the time the camp is over, they've actually created a book.
Yeah.
And the Conroy Center is also involved in a program where we're going out to some of the local schools and working with the children and helping them create stories.
Yes.
And what we hope to do is help them write the story and then maybe even perform the story.
Yeah. Are you more of a reader or are you a writer?
I'm a writer.
You are?
I'm a writer.
Have you written a book?
Yes. I've written 3 and I'm working on my 3rd. So I look forward to helping children because a lot of people, I hear often that, oh, I can't do that. Well, of course you can.
Of course you can.
But you just need a few tools. It's like anything else.
Right. So what kind of book? Are you historical fiction or what is?
I've written a suspense series, and I'm working right now on a book that is based on family history because nobody can invent what our ancestors went through.
Right.
It's really quite amazing how we got here.
And so again, the Pat Conroy Literary Center has, I think, been a support to you and many writers just throughout the area and actually the country because of virtual and because of COVID. And so March the 19th is the official ribbon cutting, building dedication. Come on out. Is it open to anybody?
Open to anybody and no charge. Come on over, have a great time, have a tour, have some appetizers, rub elbows with writers, and it'll be a great event.
It's going to be a great night. And then the open house is Sunday, May the 20th. Not May, March the 20th. And thank you for being with us, Martha. And thank you all for joining us for this edition of North of the Broad. And we'll see you next time, everyone, from the Pat Conroy Literary Center. Bye-bye.